Don't accept the invite. The invite is a humiliation ritual. Do you know that not all invites are genuine invites? And do you know that you don't have to accept every invitation, no matter who it's from? I believe that you should pray about everything, even when it comes to invitations. Pray about it. Even if you're invited to a wedding, even if you're invited to a baby shower, even if you're invited to a birthday party, I think you should pray about that. Oh my gosh, it's not that deep. It's a celebration. Okay. I mean, by all means, you can do whatever you want. But I truly believe that not all invites are genuine invites. Some invites are humiliation rituals. So one time I was listening to this testimony on YouTube, and this gentleman, he was talking about how he got invited to a party, and when he got there, I think he went down to the basement, and come to find out there was a whole ritual happening in the basement. So it wasn't a party per se. There was a ritual, a demonic ritual happening in the basement. And that's how he got initiated into witchcraft. And he spent a lot of his life being very deep into witchcraft. Like he was a warlock and everything. So just by him accepting that invitation from his friend to come to this party, that led him to becoming a warlock. He thought he would just go into a regular party, and his friend invited him. So not everybody has good intentions when it comes to you. Some people can look at you and see that you're destined for greatness. Some people can see that, hey, you have a good life ahead of you. Let me somehow derail you from reaching your full destiny. Let me try to find some type of way to mess that up. Not everybody has good intentions, okay? Not every invite is a good invite. So you have to use discernment. And sometimes you have to look at the person that's inviting you. And this is why I said you have to pray about everything. Look at the person who's inviting you. Is this somebody that I can actually trust? Is this somebody who actually has my best interests at heart? If it's somebody at the job that you don't get along with, right? And you know this person has been trying to get you fired. They always have a problem with you. And all of a sudden, out the blue, they send you an invitation to their birthday dinner, right? And let's say it's a woman. Let's say it's a woman and she sends you an invitation to her birthday dinner, and she's like, I'm getting together with a bunch of my girls. I want you there. And keep in mind, you and her don't really have a relationship. She don't really like you like that. But you may think that, oh my gosh, like everything is well. She invited me to her birthday dinner. She likes me now. Like she likes me, so I'm going to go. And you pull up to the birthday dinner. First of all, you accept the invitation and you reserve your seat. And she's like, there's going to be 12 girls there. You're one of the girls that I want at my birthday dinner. We're going to be here. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. It's going to be so much fun. And the day of, you pull up to the restaurant, right? You have your nice outfit on. You look cute. And, you check in and you tell the waiter, hey, I'm here for Susan's birthday dinner. And they're like, there's no Susan here. There's no birthday dinner happening. Like, there's no Susan reserved. There's no birthday dinner for no Susan. And you're like, So you pull up your phone, you pull up the invitation, you look up, you see the restaurant, and you look down, and you're like, okay, well, this is the restaurant that Susan sent me. Susan sent me this. On such and such a date, this is where we're having the birthday dinner, okay? It's that date. That date is today, and I'm here on time. The waiter's like, I don't know what you're talking about, ma'am. I'm sorry, but there's people behind you. Can you please just move to the side? There's no Susan birthday dinner happening right now. Okay, there's nothing here reserved. Well, now you're like, well, I know Susan ain't lying to me. I know Susan did not send me no invitation to this restaurant, and it's not happening here. Come to find out, Susan changed the plans. Okay, Susan's on a trip with her girls. She didn't tell you. She didn't tell you that the plans changed. Right? She didn't communicate that to you. She wanted you to feel that you were welcomed. She wanted you to feel that she actually liked you. She wanted you to feel that you belonged in her friend group. So she let you get dressed. She let you get ready. She let you spend time on your hair, your makeup, whatever. You even bought a gift. She let you waste your gas, okay? You drove to the restaurant and everything. Parked, paid for parking. No Susan birthday dinner is happening at that restaurant. Susan is having the time of her life with her girls on a trip. Susan set you up. Susan set you up. It was a humiliation ritual. This is what I mean. Like, not all invitations are genuine invitations. Susan knew she was going to change the plans. But again, she wanted to make you feel welcomed. She wanted you to think that she actually liked you. Susan came up with this plan, this disgusting plot to embarrass you, to make you feel very low of yourself. I'm not saying for you to be paranoid. I'm not saying that you can't trust anybody. But if Susan has a track record of mistreating you and talking bad about you, and you know for a fact that Susan does not rock with you, and Susan all of a sudden sends you an invitation and she's trying to make you feel welcomed, and she never apologized to you, she never tried to make amends before she sent this invitation out, I would be very careful. I would be very careful. This is not to say that people can't change. This is not to say that you can start off on the wrong foot with somebody and things can become better, right? I'm not saying that reconciliation is not a thing, but what I'm saying is, if nothing happened where you guys talked about your issues and you talked about, the things that went wrong within you guys' relationship or whatever, or dynamic, then I would be very careful. Okay? If nothing was talked about, if there was never any apology, then use discernment. And then you have those last minute invitations, the ones who purposely exclude you from everybody else. Like, everybody else got their invitation at the same time and you got yours last minute. It's one of those things where it's like, hey, I don't really like you, but I'm gonna try to make you feel included, and I don't really want people to say, or I don't really want people to ask me, how come you didn't invite such and such? So let me try to protect my image and make it seem like I'm doing a good deed by sending you this invitation last minute. And they know that, hey, if I send it last minute, they're not really going to have enough time to prepare, especially if it's like a big celebration, like a wedding, or, something that you may have to buy an outfit for or prepare for, or, rearrange your schedule for, or get a babysitter. So they do it on purpose. Let me send you an invitation last minute because most likely you're going to decline. I didn't give you enough time. So, there's that too. There's people who purposely do that because they don't actually want you to be included. Listen, man, the things that people will do, when I tell you the things that people will do to try to humble you, oh my goodness, people will do the absolute most. It's like, okay, if you don't like somebody, it's fine. It's totally fine. But people have this weird thing where it's like they have to do the most to try to humble you or to try to show you that they don't like you. So be mindful of that too, the last minute invitations, and they'll send you the invitation and not really give you the ins and outs of what's happening during the celebration, or if everybody got to wear a certain color or there's a certain color palette. Everybody knows about what to do or what to bring or what color to wear, but you don't know anything. Like, you barely know the important things about this event. Let's say there's a color palette and, I don't know, everybody has to wear nude colors and you just so happen to wear black, and you show up to the event and you're the only one wearing black, and now everybody's looking at you. Everybody's looking at you, right? And now you're questioning yourself. You're like, well, why didn't the person who invited me tell me that I was supposed to wear nude colors? Like, we were going to take a group picture, because it's a humiliation ritual. You're going to show up. You're going to show up and everybody's going to be in a certain color and you're not. And now everybody is looking at you and now you feel embarrassed. They purposely left out certain information when they were inviting you. It was a setup. Certain invitations are nothing but a setup. Okay, so use wisdom, pray about everything, and of course, use discernment.